keep my head up high though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it.
Good morning, my Kit Kats, and welcome back to a new video. If you are new to my channel, it is simply welcome to my channel. My name is Kate, and I will be your favorite YouTuber. Okay, y'all, and if you're returning, oh my God, thank you so much for the support. You have no idea how greatly I do appreciate it. Y'all, we're going on with no makeup and nothing this morning. We're going to make a couple of runs. Y'all know I've been having a lot of problems with my leg. So, girl, today, y'all, we got to go to the physical therapist. So that's what I'm doing this morning.
Turn left in 600 feet.
I'm trying to figure out where it is. But yeah, we're gonna go to the physical therapist this morning. They better not hurt me.
Now turn left.
I've been in enough pain. And then I needed to go by Hobby Lobby because I need some fabric.
400 feet onto
I need to pick up something at the pharmacy. I need to go get some makeup. So we got a couple of runs I want to do this morning. Bay is taking my dad to the doctor for me because y'all saw that he tends to listen to him better.
Please follow the road for half a mile.
If I tell him something, y'all know I'm gonna get cussed out. Bay tells him something, he says, "Oh, okay." Not sure. I'm thinking it's a man thing, but hey, I go with it. So, yeah, yesterday I did download my video for today. Yesterday we went to church. We went and had a little breakfast. I saw an old friend that I hadn't seen in actually quite a while. Her and her husband. That was nice. And after then we came home to look at the Dallas game, which they lost. Which put me in my feelings, but that's okay, it's okay. I am still a diehard Dallas, will forever be a diehard Dallas. But y'all, in the last video, I made the shrimp and grits. Y'all, I told y'all I have never found shrimp and grits that I really like. Y'all, you've got to try that. It was
1 mile.
So good. It was so good. Not quite sure of what I'm cooking today. What the fuck are you looking at? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I am so sorry, y'all.
Please follow the road for 5 miles.
So yeah. I mean, he passed by me and looked at me because he don't want to be nice and let nobody in. He looked at me like I had a problem. No, baby. We're not going to do all of that. We're not going to do all of that. Yeah. I'm going to go to get physical therapy this morning and see what we can do about that. Ooh, Lord of the sun. I can't see. Yeah, I made the shrimp and grits. Y'all, I'm serious. Y'all have got to try it. It was so good. I did put the entire recipe at the bottom. Try it. I have always found, buying it somewhere, it never comes out, it never tastes like this was really good. And it wasn't hard, nothing. It was really good, and it made enough for 4, how it was set up, and it ran about 360 calories a serving. Y'all, come on, we can't beat that. We cannot beat that. We are on this journey. We gonna knock it out. We can have anything on it. It's just a matter of proportion size, and sometimes you got to make a couple of little substitutions. And that's with anything. So we may not use whole milk. We may use I used almond milk. You can use fat-free milk. I mean, come on. We make little substitutions like that. It doesn't matter. In most recipes, can't say all, in most recipes it does not make that big a difference. But the shrimp and grits, guys, you've got to try it. You have got to try it. And please put in the bottom what you thought about it, because it was really worth it. It was really worth it, because by the time you did the grits mixture and you did the shrimp to put on top, it was so simple. It was so simple. Okay, y'all, let me fight this traffic in the sun, and I will get with you when I get to the therapist. Okay, guys, let's see if we're gonna do this. Hello, my Kit Kats. Okay, we did that. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I couldn't bring my camera in there because there was other patients, and I didn't know how the setup was, because they have this privacy thing. Y'all know, it's always something. I know he did not just stop right there. Yeah, they got some weird people here. Yeah, so he did something called dry needling. I'm not sure what that is, but he did it to my leg and he did it to my shoulder and put heat on it. So I go back on Wednesday to kind of whatever, which I know I was there. So I'm talking to him about physical therapy. I said, yeah, my daughter does, the physical therapy stuff. So the other girl came in and I was telling her, my daughter, yeah, she majored in physical therapy. She just didn't go to PTA school. Well, we looking for somebody, girl. I will get my daughter. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. My baby, yes. If she's still interested in it, I am definitely putting her name out there. So now, y'all, it's only 9 o'clock and none of the stores that I need to go to are really open. So I'm gonna try to go get my medicine. Then I need to make a run home, and then I think I will go and get a couple of my runs done. I tried to call my daughter to tell her what I had done, because y'all be using her name, and girl, we got to do what we got to do to get our babies where they need. They want to be. So, but she didn't answer, so I will try to give her a call back later. And I don't think I'm cooking today, because babe went ahead and cooked ribs yesterday. So I might go ahead and make a side, maybe some pasta or something to go with it. I might show you that, and we'll go from there. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, guys, let's go to Hobby Lobby and see about getting some fabric for those chairs.
Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself again. Give me something for the pain. Always trying to pretend that I'm not living just a lie. Broken heart and shattered lives. Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself. Oh, I knew how this would end. Oh, I knew that it would die. That we would come to this. That we would say goodbye. Someone help me see it. Someone help me free this feeling. Someone help me see it. Someone help me free this feeling. I wanna think about the past. I'm crying out behind a mask. So give me something for the pain. I wanna lose myself again. Please get out of my mind. Just get out of my sight. Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself. Oh, I knew how this would end. How I knew that it would die. That we would come to this. That we
Good morning, my Kit Kats. Oh Lord, I'm on trying to make it this morning. Okay, y'all. What I got to go to therapy this morning, and I need to go by Dollar Tree. I know. It's something. I need to figure out about getting my Thanksgiving table. Y'all did my menu yesterday. So we're going to do the turkey. We're going to do the mashed potatoes. We're going to do green beans. We're going to do a salad. We're going to do the cranberry. We're going to I'm going to make individual apple cobblers, and I'm going to do a sweet potato pie, and I'm going to make some cheese biscuits, and I got dirty rice or rice dressing, something like that, my mom. So They's gonna do the turkey. I'm going to do the bulk of it, and if we do rice dressing, it'll be my mom, because she can make, man, she can throw down on some rice dressing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I can't do like her. Can't do it like her, baby. Can't do it. That's old school, baby. Can't do like old school. Some things you just gotta leave it to old school, and mama got it, baby. Mama got it. So y'all, I'm gonna go do my therapy. I put shorts on today, y'all. It's so hot, but I put shorts on only because I want to show him my leg and that muscle, how that muscle looks. It's a little big and swollen, so I'm gonna let him see that, and we're gonna go about, and then I want to go by Dollar Tree because I want to get some more makeup cotton wipes, cotton pads, and be nosy, basically. I need to work on my wreath today and finish my chair today. Yeah, I know I'm slow about getting projects done. I know y'all saw a couple of videos back where I painted the chair. And okay, the chair's dry and everything, but okay, y'all, I just got around to going and getting the fabric, as you saw a couple videos that I did go to Hobby Lobby, and I got the fabric. Y'all, fabric is so freaking high. I went and bought 1 yard of heavy fabric. You know, we had to get the heavy $10, and that was on clearance. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Oh my God, no wonder it's just cheaper just to go ahead and buy your outfit instead of make stuff. It's crazy. And then I want to redo, you know, around the holidays, I tend to revamp my house a little bit, just kind of freshen it up, like with pillows or rugs or a piece of furniture or something like that. And I really, really, really want to go get a bed. I want a new bed, because the bed I have is beautiful and I don't want to get rid of it. It's one of these tall post beds, and y'all, sister girls getting too old to be jumping in that darn bed every night. I'm only 5'7", so I have to actually have a stool to get in the bed. I know it's crazy, but I do. And I thought over time, it was like, I don't know if I thought the bed was gonna come down. I don't know what I thought, but it didn't do what I thought, and I love it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my guest room. Get me a new bed. Take my bed that's in the guest room and put it upstairs in my second bed guest room, and move that bed over there over to my old office. So I'm going to end up having 3 guest bedrooms for now, until maybe one of the kids or somebody needs a bed. Then I'm going to give them the one at the 3rd bedroom. So y'all know, that's what I do. So I'm gonna probably do that. They're gonna talk about, let's go, we can go look, because you know we closing on this property, y'all. We bought this property out by the lake, and we paid about this is the investment stuff we talked about. We paid $90,000 for this 2 acres, which was an amazing price here, because we got $20,000 off just by buying it that day. As soon as they start building on the property, the property value there will double because it is lakefront property. And they're in the process of building now because, you know, they just sold all these properties. So my thing is, I'm gonna build a nice little house there, but my thing is not to actually be there, but to flip it. So if I could build a house, my dream would be to build a house for 100. I don't think I can do it, but that would be the perfect scenario. And the property was 90 and sell it for like 3 or 4 and take the money and go and build somewhere else that I want to build. I would like to build around Montgomery or Conroe. That would be my ideal spot. So that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if Bae's gonna go for that, but that's what I'm thinking. I would rather have a house that way because, first of all, it's closer to Houston, but not so much in Houston that I would deal with a lot of the drama and stress. But it's in a quiet, smaller area where you could actually just stay in that area. But if we needed to go out to dinner, go to a show, or go to the theater, go to a football, basketball game, Houston's right there, just in 30 minutes. So that is my idea spot. So it's a work in progress right now, y'all. So I am sitting here contemplating that. And it is Veterans Weekend, and so y'all know Bae is a veteran. So there are a couple of things this weekend that we are involved in, you know, with church and that type of thing. And then my best friend's father's funeral and going away passing is this Saturday. So we're going to do that. Well, I'm going to do that. I don't know what Bae's going to do because he's talking about going to one of his uncle's birthday parties, Houston or somewhere. I'm not going. My girl is my girl, and y'all know how I am. I will back. And she is my ride or die that I can call her right now and say, Gwen, I got issues. She said, girl, I got you. So, you know, she plays that strong role. But y'all know she's been wearing herself out with her dad. And she has been playing this strong role. Even when I went to see her, she just, I don't think it hit her yet. So I'm gonna go. But Gwen's the kind of person you gotta love her for who she is, because she's not gonna change. She is who she is, and that's all. She's real. She's real. So I am going to go ahead and fight traffic. I don't know if I'll be able to take you in today. I will try. We will see. But if not, I will see you afterwards. And we will go to Dollar Tree. Okay, guys, we are here. We're going to wait and see. They say no cell phones. They didn't say anything. And stuff for once the kids are gone. And,
absolutely.
You know, a life afterwards. Life
cool.
afterwards.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what we can do.
What are we doing?
We're going to turn you onto your side, which will be a good this direction.
Okay.
Now, is this one continuous shoot, or are you going to edit it?
I edit.
Okay. So do you want me to like say anything or do anything in particular? Okay.
Just you.
Absolutely. All right. Well, there's certainly an importance piece here if you're looking at retirement, where you have to take good care of your body, especially as an empty nester, because now you have more time to do so. I'm always a big proponent of that. It seems like in life when we have kids, we spend a lot of our time and resources on making sure that they're well taken care of, and we sometimes even neglect ourselves whenever we have the kiddos.
Yes.
But when they get out of the house, that's a good opportunity. If you have not been able to do what you want to do for yourself, it gives you a good time to do it for yourself. So others should not feel guilty for wanting to do that. Sometimes we're like, well, I've never spent this much money, or I've never spent this much time on myself, and you feel kind of uneasy about it, but you shouldn't. And in fact, I really think even as a parent, you should have some self-care and things of that nature. And I think we're getting there, you know, as a whole.
Yeah.
But,
so that's what that is. It's a strained muscle that
yes.
makes it swell like that. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it was bigger than that at one time.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Well, think about you just trying to go up onto the toes there.
That was
so. That's an eye-opening experience.
Yeah.
Whenever you put pressure to the front of your foot, you can really feel it in there. Correct?
Exactly. And that's when I take those steps down on the steps.
Mm-hmm.
I have to lead with my right, because if I do it the other way, get on those toes, kind of think about it, that's when that pain shoots up the leg.
Absolutely. Now, I've considered not so much starting a YouTube channel, but I do want to get on the internet a little bit more.
Yeah.
That setup that you have there, what's your thoughts on that? Is that a pretty good setup?
It really is. It's because you can edit it like you want, and
With an app?
Yeah. Well, I do. I have a Mac, so the iMovie comes with it, and it's not hard. It's just, you know, basically download, hook the camera up.
You are awesome. You are awesome.
Hooking it up and downloading to YouTube. And once you have your channel, just download it.
Yeah. Well, you have just inspired me. It didn't take much because I was already on the fence.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I have an old Mac. It's how old would that Mac be nowadays? It's 14 years old. So it runs slow as all get out, as you can imagine. So I was looking at upgrading and getting a new one, and it says, you know, add the iMovie and this for like $200. I'm never going to use that. But then I have to remember, where is society going to?
Exactly.
To the internet. And if I don't make the jump, I'm going to get left behind.
And that's with everything. These youngsters are all into the YouTubes and all that. My church has even gotten into the Facebook and streaming, and I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. Well, thank you for reminding me that you have to keep moving forward.
Oh, you have to.
It feels foreign to have to post it online at times.
It does.
But that's where everybody's going.
And that's it. If you always have your phone with you, always. So you always gonna have, you know, hey, let me take a quick shot. You know, you can always get your phone hooked up to a stand and say, okay, I'll block it somewhere.
Could you feel that one?
Okay.
Which is good. Which is good.
And
okay, one more spot in here. Yes, a big win, and I think it's very possible for you to be able to do this.
Oh yeah.
Is to be able to get up onto those toes comfortably.
Oh yeah.
You know, think about every time you go to take a step and walk, you have to walk onto your toe like that. And so if it doesn't feel comfortable when you do it, was it uncomfortable every time you would step? Kind of like that?
Yeah, and you know how you make adjustments?
Yeah.
Because I did.
You just been making adjustments.
And that's what, I guess the limp came in, then I just made the adjustment. Because now the limp is causing me to have the back spasms, and I'm like, oh Lord.
Absolutely. Okay. Now, shoulder-wise, are we aching today?
A little bit, yeah.
Where's the ache at?
Up in here.
Front. Okay. Here, what we'll do after this is we're going to put a little bit of heat on there. That'll help promote more blood flow and more healing.
Yeah, I went and got in the jacuzzi yesterday. I said, okay, come on, come on. I just sat there for about 30 minutes. I was like, okay.
Good. All right. Let's do this here. Let's rotate you back onto your back. Let me get some heat more along the back side of the knee.
Okay.
Lift that leg up. Relax that down there.
Okay. So what could have caused this? So just...
The fall.
Oh, okay.
I think, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I really do. A lot happens at once there, and then, like you said, you try and exercise through it, and it just doesn't. The shoulder, I think it's tricky because if you had to ask me honestly, if which one was more than likely due to the fall, it would be the shoulder. But I can't think of any other way you could have hurt your knee like that other than falling.
Yeah, because how the jacuzzi was made, it had like a trench around it. So when I fell on my knee because it went into the foot went into the trench and my arm kind of caught me. So it was, yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I could beat my husband.
Oh, no.
I said, it's his fault, it's his fault.
Oh, no. Go ahead and lift the leg for me. And now I'm going to put it here more on the back side. Let it relax down there.
Okay.
I have a good friend of mine. His name's Brett, and he owns a few physical therapy clinics in the Houston area. He's an awesome guy, and him and I have done organizational things together. We've hung out outside of that, and he's always wanted to start this YouTube channel called Physio University. So physical therapists pretty much in every other part of the world are called physios. It's just the name for them there. Australia, New Zealand, things of that nature. And so he wants to call it Physio University. And every once in a while I'll text him and I say, well, Brett, how's Physio University? He's like, I need to start it or I need to get it going. He's kind of like me.
He's the first one to get the first video out.
Yep. You look at it and you're like, and I scan the YouTube all the time and there's great channels out there. One of my favorite ones is Bob and Brad. They're two excellent physical therapists, and they really do put out good content, but they don't do everything. You know, like that's the tricky part about it is there's probably some type of niche that, you know, that
well, your dry needling, apparently Dr. Soberon was like, you have to go there for it.
Yes.
I'm like, okay.
Right, there's really not many other people in town that do it, or if they do it, they're newer to it, whereas we've had it a part of our practice for close to 10 years now.
See, that's what he said.
Yeah.
So, and I trust him, so.
Yeah. I do too. I do too.
He's amazing.
He's one of the more, let me actually flip that around the opposite way. That here, and then you can let the arm relax there, and there will be a strap that you can hold on to with the hand that'll keep it there. He's, you know, and I've never actually met him in person, but I've treated patients of his, and by the way he treats his patients, he's one of the more conservative doctors. You know, he likes to take care of things in-house when he can. He likes to offer the more natural way of treating things first, which is true medicine. In my eyes, you know, there's you know, when somebody comes in, you just talk to them, you hear what they have to say, and then you leave the room, and then somebody brings in a prescription. You know, he touches, he feels.
Oh, he is touchy, feel it.
Yeah, he does.
And remembers everything. I'm looking at him, I know he makes his notes, but he asks me about my daughter, he asks me about, because my daughter's a patient of his, so he's like, I see you doing a double heat. I know.
Good. Well,
he really is good.
Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, that's just a neat way to practice medicine. Okay, you have some heat set up in place. I'm gonna actually leave this with you in this hand, so that way you don't have to reach over there. That's if it gets too hot. And we'll have a timer set for you, then we'll take you through some exercises, okay?
Okay.
We'll be right in.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We good? Him and his tail. Oh my gosh. Now what he got me doing? Walking. Tiptoes. Okay, my Kit Kats. As you saw, he does dry needling, whatever that is. Don't want to see it. Don't have a problem with that. Don't want to see it. And y'all, okay, it should work. That he does that. He puts that heat on it, and baby, whoo, he tells me I have strained muscles. I can deal with strained muscles. That's no surgery, y'all. That is no surgery. Why? It took MRIs, it took scans, it took x-rays and all that to tell me I got strained muscles. I don't know what the hell. Anyway, he looked at my calf. My calf, y'all, does look kind of deformed type thing. One of them, it's a big, my muscle's really, really, really swollen. So he looked at that and said, and he knew exactly what it was. There you go. And he worked on that today, and then after he did the, as you saw, the dry needling and the compress, I went on the machines. I did like 6 different machines, and this is good. This is gym machines, y'all. I'm almost back to the gym. So that came good. So next week I go back on Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 o'clock, and this is good. So what it's making me think about is get massages and stuff at least once a month or every other month to help with my muscles. Because y'all know, baby, when I got to the gym, my daughter talked me into that gym. Baby, I was there at least 4 times a week. At least Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I was there. So, and baby, that was no light workout. That was busting my tail workout. So that may help, you know, with the massages on my back and my neck and my legs, and then give me a good little facial, because that's just the me time in there. But I'm thinking about that. Right now I'm debating whether I want to go to H-E-B to the market and get me some fruit, and I need to go home and cook. I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna do a slow cooker recipe today. And maybe I'll just go ahead and pass by Dollar Tree, then go home and cook, and we'll take it from there. But yeah, girl, it really went well. It really went well. Now I need to call. Oh, she's in a meeting this morning. I get her after lunch. My best friend, see how she doing. But yeah, let's go to Dollar Tree and see about getting some pads, cotton pads. Okay, guys. Okay, y'all, let's go over here to Dollar Tree and see what kind of trouble we can get into. I think I need too much. Don't think I do. Okay, guys, I got a package in, and I ordered this actually from QVC, and they really did do that. It's 2 pots. These pots normally run about $150 to $175, and it was on sale for $200. So I figured I don't know what I would do with 2 of the same pot, but I figured somebody's getting it for a Christmas present. And I wanted this pot. Y'all know I'm in my kitchen, so this is what I wanted. And it's an Our Place pot. You see? And it has, I gotta wash it, but it has this, and that's the pot. And you're supposed to be able to see how the spoon fits right here, and you still close it. Y'all, this is cool. I like this pot. It's an everyday pot. See how it works out? I'll let you know. But they come with a bigger Dutch oven, so that's what I'm trying to see if I want that. It's cool. That's my color. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, I really thought the camera was on. So that was my unboxing. Came out to, my goddaughter ended up with 2 little outfits. Didn't realize I had bought them, but I bought 2. They were kind of just the same, but I think she might like them. I bought these little purses for my daughter-in-law and goddaughter. I bought another little warm-up set for my godbaby. I think she'll like it. I bought these little purses I thought were really cute. That's for my goddaughter. She's little. She would really appreciate that. I bought this one, I think, for my daughter. I bought this one for my best friend, y'all. This was so cute, I had to buy it for her. It says, I hope we're friends until we die. Then I hope we stay ghost friends and walk through walls and scare the shit out of people. That's my girl. That's my girl. Then I bought my goddaughter a little church outfit. So she has a little skirt and top. I think that would be cute for her to wear. I'll get some black tights. And I have a little journal for my son and my daughter-in-law. And I have a compact. Oh, please don't mess it up. Okay, it's a compact for my best friend. I think she might like that. So I think that's about it. But I'll let you know how it comes out and how things, you know, worked out. Episode. We are going to make a slow cooker recipe because y'all, I got shit going on everywhere. So I wanted to cook today because I ain't got nothing in the refrigerator. So we are going to make a slow cooker chicken enchilada casserole recipe. Okay, I have put 1 teaspoon of avocado oil in the pan, and I have chopped up a half an onion, y'all. Okay. Next, I'm gonna get a little garlic. Okay. We're letting the onions cook down a little bit. Hope not too much. Then we're gonna put 1 teaspoon of cumin. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, which I do have. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. It's a little bit more coarse than table salt. And my garlic's already minced, so I'm gonna go ahead and put one teaspoon of garlic, which is about 2 garlic cloves, I guess. And we're gonna let this cook down. Next, we're going to transfer over to the slow cooker. Now we're going to pour 2 cups of enchilada sauce into the slow cooker. Next, okay guys, I thought I could have made it before my battery died. We put a 1/4 cup of water, and now we're going to put a 1/4 cup of sour cream into this. Okay. Now we have the black beans, 1 can of black beans that has been drained and rinsed. And you make sure you fold this in here to make sure all of the beans are coated by the enchiladas and the sour cream mixture. So make sure everything is good to go. Then we're going to take the chicken thighs and nestle that in the middle until everything is coated. Okay, we have put the chicken thighs in here and nestled in the middle. Now we're going to take the onion mixture and put that around it. Make sure all of that's in there. I want the seasoning on top of my chicken too, y'all. So we're going to let this cook on high for 3 to 4 hours until your chicken is tender. And then we'll come back with the tortillas. So we're going to put this on high for about 4 hours. And we will be back to you. Okay. First we're going to take fork and shred it up. Very simple, very simple, very simple. Okay. Then we're going to take strips of tortilla, throw that in there, mix that all up. Yeah, let me mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. And then we're going to take about a 1/4 cup, 4 ounces, about a 1/2 cup, 4 ounces of cheese and put on top. And we're going to let that cook for an additional 30 minutes. Okay, let that cook for 30 more minutes. Okay guys, while we are waiting for that to cook, we are going to make a cilantro lime rice to go with it tonight. So I've got a cup of balsamic rice, and we're going to put 2 cups of water. I'm doing it in the right spot. You can do it on the stove, but okay, I'm going to do it the lazy way. And 2 cups of water, and we have 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. Mix that up. And we're going to have 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. And we're going to let this cook. Okay guys, we're going to take the rice after it's cooked, and I'll put it in another pot. Then we're going to take 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil. 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil. Okay. I've got 2 tablespoons, of lime juice. Okay. Okay. I use about fresh cilantro, and we're gonna cut that up and put that in here. Okay, and this, we'll put this to the side until the casserole is ready.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling.